So tonight we have stumbled upon a leaked image I want to have a discussion about from the Fuji TV preview of Dragon Ball Super episode 100, which is going to be airing not this weekend, next weekend of the 22nd. And these images come out usually a week ahead of time. I usually don't cover them, but when there's something to talk about, I figure I might do a quick little bonus video and talk to you guys about what I see and get your thoughts on the situation. And this image is 100% real. In fact, I will leave a link to the direct image down below from Fuji TV's website. The last time I did a video about one of these was also a bonus video about our first actual look at Golden Frieza in Dragon Ball Super when he came back for this arc. This image, though, is very interesting. Here we have Caulifla. This is not Kale, this is Caulifla, and she's looking absolutely massive. We have never seen Caulifla look this buff yet in her previous appearances. So it looks like Caulifla is going to definitely get a lot of action in Dragon Ball Super episode 100, and she's going to whoop up on some dudes. But what I'm finding interesting about this image and why I'm even doing this video is the fact that she looks so damn buff. Like, she looks way buffer than ever. And the one thing that popped in my head about why she looks so buff is she's either trying to emulate Master Roshi. Maybe she sees Roshi going buff and she's doing it to kind of make fun of him. Sort of like how Cell was making fun of Trunks during their fight. And the second could be, well, has to do with Trunks. Possibly she has figured out how to use Super Saiyan Grade 3 or Super Saiyan Grade 3, otherwise known as Ultra Super Saiyan. Now, for those who might not be aware of this, if you're new to the channel or if you're just catching back up on Dragon Ball, it's been a while since you've watched it. This is the transformation that Trunks used against Cell, where he got really, really buff and he had lightning coming off his body. Now, when he got really buff against Cell, his pupil disappeared, kind of like Broly. And I did a whole video about how the design for the legendary Super Saiyan form that Broly uses was directly inspired by Toriyama's original design of Super Buff Ultra Trunks. So I don't see her pupils being white here, but I do see a similarity as to why she's so buff. But a lot of folks think that she already has figured out Super Saiyan 2. So Super Saiyan 2 is more powerful than Trunks' Ultra Super Saiyan. They're not the same thing, or Grade 3, whatever. Super Saiyan 2 was originally called Super Saiyan Grade 5, originally, way back in like 94, in the History of Trunks pamphlet that came out way back when. This is old stuff in Japan. And then when Goku revealed Super Saiyan 3 and actually gave Super Saiyan Grade 5 a name, which was Super Saiyan 2, they changed it to that. Sort of like how the blue-haired form was originally called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan and then was renamed to Super Saiyan Blue. Both names are accurate, it's just that nobody uses the Super Saiyan Grade 5 name anymore. They just call it Super Saiyan 2. Sorry for that little ramble there, but it's just a quick explanation of how it works. I'll link to an old video so you guys can watch it where I explain the different forms. But anyways, I wanted to put this out there, and I wanted to open up the polls like always. I like getting feedback from all of you, the Geek Army here. What do you think about this photo, and do you think Caulifla is in Super Saiyan Grade 3? I'm going to leave a poll in the upper right. Vote. Is Caulifla using the buff Trunks form, or is this just something that she's doing because, well, she just wants to buff up her power in battle? Let me know your thoughts. Also, for all we know, it could be maybe she's learned how to do what Kale does on a lower level. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts. And check out a video I did earlier with Quaman called What If Vegito Killed Buu? It's a fun little video I worked hard on. I think you guys will enjoy that. It's on the channel. I'll leave a link to it here. And thank you as always for your support. Talk to you later.